Here I am trying to institute my new habit, which is I have determined I need to take at least a 20-minute walk. That is my baseline. Of course I can and will and want to exercise more than that, but just as a baseline of movement, of get out of the house and get the blood pumping, I've determined that a 20-minute daily walk is the least I can do. It is my baseline to keep myself healthy, to keep my circulation going. I notice a drastic difference in my mental state between when I'm moving and not moving. You know, and so I don't even qualify it as exercise, I just qualify it as movement, because the inertia of just sitting in my chair in front of my desk and having the intention of getting some shit done and then getting out of my house to go get some exercise. It's always there, I always have that intention. But then all of a sudden days go by and it just doesn't happen. And it doesn't happen because to-do lists are endless. There's always something to do. And I recognize that I just haven't been prioritizing leaving my house and taking a walk for 20 minutes. I haven't been prioritizing that because it always feels like there are other things that are more urgent and I have to get them done first. And so I've decided to flip-flop that. It's kind of a false belief anyway. But I've decided to flip-flop that and really recognize that getting movement and being in a better state of mind and taking care of myself and good mental hygiene, as I've mentioned before, is, you know, the foundation. Without that, everything else won't get done. It won't get done well. It won't get done efficiently. Efficiently? Is that overpronounced? Probably. So that is why I'm prioritizing this first thing. You know, scratch that off the list. 20 minutes of walking, and then whatever happens, happens. You know, and like today I had to race out of the house to go to a record at 9 a.m. and so I didn't have time to do it before the record. I got up at 7 a.m. I was just kind of like in the process of warming up my voice and waking up and practicing some of my lines for the record. And so I'm doing it now, you know, so it's later in the day. I'm using it as an excuse to walk and go get myself some lunch, and then I have enough time to get back, eat it, and then I'm going to be teaching a 2-hour class from 4 to 6. But, you know, I'm fitting it in. So that's one of the habits that I'm trying to put in place for 2020. And yeah, I'd love to know what habits, goals, resolutions, whatever you call them, or if you do nothing, if you think it's pointless. But I'd love to know in the comments below what you're doing for 2020. And if you like this video, go ahead and like it, give it a thumbs up, click to subscribe, and thanks for watching. I'm gonna go eat my sandwich.